এটা সেকেন্ড মক টেস্টের সলিউশন আমি করছি, তোমরা দেখবে। এখানে প্রথম যে প্রশ্নটা ছিল ফাইন্ড দ্য অড নাম্বার, এখানে 34, 121, 51, 289। দেখো কালারটা চেঞ্জ করে নিই। See that 34 is 17 into 2, 121 is not divisible by 17, 51 is 17 into 3, and 289 is 17 1 is 17, I think 17 into 17, 289. But this 121 not divisible by 17. The answer key, what is the answer? The odd one is 121. So this is the odd. Odd means which is difference by some relation. You may find any kind of relation which may differ the number from the other, but that relation should be a strong relation. হ্যাঁ, মানে আমরা এমন কিছু করতে পারি না যেটা খুব ক্লিয়ার হচ্ছে না। So we should find a clear relation by which we can discriminate the one of the given four numbers. That is called the find the odd one. So it is clear. The measure of the greatest angle of right angle triangle. So what is right angle triangle? One angle is right angle and others two are acute angle. So since others two are acute angle, so the largest, the greatest angle is right angle itself. That is 90 degree. So the largest angle of a right angle triangle is 90 degree. Okay. 2 centimeter square equal to how many square centimeters? So 2 centimeter square means a square with side of 2 centimeter. So that means a square which length of the side is 2 centimeter. That means 2 centimeter square. So the area is 2 into 2 square centimeter. So that means 4 centimeter. This is the answer. HCF of two consecutive number. Consecutive মানে পরপর দুটো নাম্বার. Since two consecutive number are prime to each other, so that means HCF always 1. So two consecutive numbers, HCF always 1. The square of a 3-digit number shall be. So 3-digit number, suppose 100. The square of 100 is 3-digit number. So 5 digit. Similarly, we can consider a large 3-digit number. Suppose we consider 400. Then see that the 0 will be double. That is 20. So that will be 40 and 4 for 16. So this is 6-digit digits. So the 3 digits number square is either 5 digits number or 6 digit number. See that if the square of the least, this is the least 4-digit number, so 4-digit number এর স্কয়ার করলে আমরা কিন্তু সব সময় কত পাবো? 1 2 3 4 5 6, sorry 7 digit. So the 4-digit number is square কত? 7 digit. So 3-digit number is square. The square of 3-digit number either 5 digit or 6 digits. So 5 or 6 number of digits. কারণ 4 digit square এর square করলে পাচ্ছি 7 digit. You may also find that 999 square. You can check that this is also a 6 digit number. Okay, so there is a formula also. That is I think I already discussed in the class of the square. So always, this is always the 3 digit number is square হচ্ছে 6 and 5, 2 digit number is square হচ্ছে 4 and 3, মানে the double এবং তার থেকে এক কম। 4 digit number এর square এ যে কটা digit থাকবে number of digit that should be 8 or 7, এরকমই হয়। Okay, next, a wire 48 centimeter long is bent to form a square. So this is a square. This is made by the wire of the 48 meter long wire. So the perimeter, so this is the length of the wire which form this square. So the perimeter, the perimeter of the square is equal to 48 centimeter. So that means 4 into side is equal to 48 centimeter. So that means side equal to 48 by 4 centimeter, which is equal to 12 centimeter. So we find the length of the side. So find the length of the side of the square. So this is very easy question. So this is the answer. The maybe the question may ask that to find the area, find the another something is formed by the wire. That type question may be arise in the exam. So if I find the length of the side of the square, then you can find the other thing from this square. So এখানে question ছিল শুধু length of the side. So this is the answer. Next, a clock takes 20 seconds, 10 seconds to strike 6 o'clock. Like there is a clock that sound dong dong dong. This kind of sound happen when the certain time is reach that. The 6 o'clock means ছখানা ঢং 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 করে বলছে, ঠিক মানে ঢং 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 ছটা। So there is a important thing that 6 streaks in 6 o'clock that strike 6 times, but the interval is the measurement of the time. So 6 strike mean there is 5 interval, ঢং 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 এভাবে ছটা যদি পড়ে, so that is interval is 5. So 6 strikes is 5 interval. Between strikes. Similarly, 12 o'clock, 12 strike means 11 intervals between the strikes. So that is the main key of this question. So for 5 interval, it required 10 seconds. So my unitary method for 5 interval, it take 10 seconds. So for one interval, it take one interval মানে দুটো ঢং 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 এর মাঝে one interval এ লাগছে 10 by 5 সেকেন্ড। So 11 intervals এ আমাদের টাইম লাগবে 10 into 11 by 5, that means 22 seconds. So that is the answer. কেউ যদি এটাকে 6 আর 12 ধরে করে তাহলে কিন্তু সেটা হবে না, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে দেখা যাবে যে সেখানে 20 সেকেন্ড চলে আসছে, সেটা হবে না। তো এটা হচ্ছে অ্যান্সার। নেক্সট, 7 by 12 of 1 hour equal to how many minutes? তাহলে 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So 7 by 12 into 60 minutes equal to 35 minutes. This is the answer. Easy. Next. Ram started a journey from his village 20 km to the city by cycle 15 kilometer the speed of 15 km per hour and travel the rest of the distance on the foot of eto kilometer per hour. How long did he reach the city? How long? Time. Time. So this speed 15 kilometer per hour speed he his journey 15 kilometer and 2.5 কিলোমিটার পার আওয়ার এই স্পিডে তার জার্নি ছিল কত কিলোমিটার remaining মানে 20 minus 5 that means 5 kilometer. So we have to time for two different cases. So time equal to distance by speed. So their distance is 15 kilometer and speed is time equal to distance by speed. So in the first case when he start his journey by cycle, so time taken for travel by cycle equal to distance is 15 kilometers, speed is 15 kilometers, so that means 1 hour, and time taken for travel by the rest is by foot. So when you travel by foot, the time taken is the distance is 5 kilometer and the speed is 2.5 kilometer. So that means 5 into 10 by 25. So 5 25 so 2 hours. So total time is equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3 hours. This is the answer. The next question. A 12 liter of water is needed to fill up a tank completely when 4 by 7 part of it was already filled. So if the whole tank is equal to 1 part, whole tank is 1 part, okay, so 4 by 7 part of it is already filled up, so the remaining 4 by 7 part already filled up, so remaining equal to 1 minus 4 by 7, so that is equal to 3 by 7 part. So this 3 by 7 part is this 12 liter, because 12 liter water needed to fill up the tank completely when 4 by 7 part is already filled up. So this 3 by 7 part is equal to 12 liter. So 1 part equal to this 12 is divided by 3 by 7. We may also multiply by the reciprocal. So 1 part equal to 12 into 7 by 3 liter. 28 liter. So this is the answer, because 1 part is the whole tank. So what is the capacity of the tank? So this is the total capacity. So this is the capacity of the tank. Okay, clear? Next question. A matchbox contains 45 matchsticks, each of weight is 3 by 10 gram. A matchbox contains 45 matchsticks, each of weight 3 by 10 gram. If the empty box weighs 6 whole 1 by 2 gram, then find the weight of a pack of that contains 6 such matchboxes. So we have to find the whole weight of each matchbox. So each matchbox contains 45 sticks. So each of weight. So each stick's weight is 3 by 10 gram. Each stick weight is equal to 3 by 10 gram. Okay. So 45 stick weight equal to 3 by 10 into 45 gram. So 27 by 2 gram. This is the weight of 45 sticks. This is the weight of the 45 sticks. And also there is a weight of the box. The empty box weight is 6 whole 1 by 2 gram. So the total weight of one pack by one matchbox. One matchbox. One matchbox pack. One matchbox এর weight হচ্ছে, this is the weight of the total number of sticks with the empty box. This is the total weight. So আমরা পাচ্ছি কত এখানে? তো 27 মানে এটা হচ্ছে তোমার 13 whole 1 by 2. So that means এটা হচ্ছে 13 whole 1 by 2. So 13 plus 6, 19 plus half of 1, so 20 gram. So this is the weight of each complete matchbox, 20 gram. So the weight of a pack of 6 boxes equal to 6 into 20 gram, 120 gram. So this is the answer. So 120 gram is the total weight of the total 6 packet. Okay. Next, find the find the two perfect square numbers which are nearest to the square root of the sum. আচ্ছা, nearest to some number, আগে আমরা এই নাম্বারটা ফাইন্ড করব. At first we have to find the square root of the sum of the squares of the number. So sum of the square of 18 and 24 equal to 18 square plus 24 square. কত আসে দেখি. Sum of the squares of these two number, 18 square and 24 square, এদের sum কত আসছে? 18 square 324 plus 24 এর square হচ্ছে 576. So if I add it, we get 900. So also we have find the square root. So the square root of this 900 is equal to root under 900. So if I factorize this 900, this is a 100 100 means 10 into 10, 100. We may factorize this by 5 and 2, also by 10, 10, since 10 square is 100. So we get 3 into 3 into 10 into 10. So 3 into 10, that means 30. Okay, 9 root 3 and 2 zeros is 1 0. That means 30. 30 the square root. So the result of this statement, we get 30. So the square root of the sum of the squares of two numbers is 30. Now the question is, find two perfect square numbers which is nearest to it. So we have to find the two number which is nearest to 30. So is 30 is the number. So the greater than 30 is 36 is perfect square and less than 30 is 25. So these two are the nearest perfect square number. If the number is a 3-digit or large number, in such case we have to do the division method to find the nearest number. Okay, since this 30 is so small number, so we can easily examine that the 36 and 25 is the previous perfect square and the next perfect square number. Okay, but if the number is greater, suppose this is 3-digit or 4-digit number we get, so in that case we find these two numbers by the division method. So if I subtracting the remainder, we get the smaller number, and if I square the adding 1 with the quotient, we get the next number. That is the different method, but we here find these two numbers are the nearest number. So the answer is the nearest perfect square numbers 25 and 36. Okay, so this is the answer. Next, a piece of 5 kg, sorry, price of 5 kg rice is 75 and 3 kg weight is 36. A farmer sell 28 kg rice and buys 14 kg of weight. So by what money? Find cash left with him. So at first we find the price of 28 kg rice. So 5 kg rice, 5 kg rice is rupees 75. Rupees 75. 75 rupees এখানে একটা রুপিস সাইন হওয়া উচিত ছিল, যাই হোক 75. সো 1 কেজি রাইসের প্রাইস হচ্ছে 75 বাই 5. তো 28 কেজি রাইসের প্রাইস হচ্ছে 75 ইন্টু 28 বাই 5. আমি এখানে একটা নোট বলছি, if in the exam in the admission test if there is a printing mistake, this kind printing mistake is present, in that condition you just do what you understand from the question. If there is a mistake in the question, the who examine the copy, in that case they consider the error. Okay, যদি কোনো ভুল থাকে সেটাকে কনসিডার করি খাতা দেখা হবে, বাট ইউ শুড রিপ্রেজেন্ট দ্য কারেক্ট ক্যালকুলেশন. ইফ ইউ রিপ্রেজেন্ট ইউর কারেক্ট কনসেপ্ট অন ক্যালকুলেশন, ইউ গেট দ্য হোল মার্কস. if not attempt the question, যে কোশ্চেনটা আপনি বুঝতে না পেরে অ্যাটেম্প্ট করলেন না, তাহলে কিন্তু মার্কস পাবেন না. সো এভরিওয়ান শুড ট্রাই টু অ্যাটেম্প্ট অল দ্য কোশ্চেন. 15. সো 15 ইনটু 28 কত আসছে? গুণ করলে আসছে হচ্ছে এখান থেকে 28 ইনটু 15 420. এটা হচ্ছে প্রাইস অফ 5 কেজি রাইস, and he then buy 14 kg of weight. So we did 3 kg price is rupees 36. So 1 kg price হচ্ছে 36 by 3. So that means 14 kg price হচ্ছে 36 into 14 by 3. So 12 into 14 কত আসছে? 168. So see that he get the rupees 420 and he just paid is 168. So obviously he left some rupees. So answer, cash left is 420 minus 168. So that means 252 this left. Okay, this is the answer. This is a simplification in complex fraction. So in there we just do the two numerator and denominator separately. So 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 is equal to 12. So 13 by 12. Similarly, the denominator is 1 by 2 whole 1 by 2. So that means 1 by 5 by 2. That means 2 by 5. 1 by 3 whole 1 by 2. That means 1 by 7 by 2. So that means 2 by 7. And 1 by 4 whole 1 by 2. So that means 1 by 9 by 2 is equal to 2 by 9. So this the denominator is whole 1 by 2 whole 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 whole 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 whole 1 by 2. That means we get this is 2 by 5 plus 2 by 7 plus 2 by 9. Okay, 2 by 5, 2 by 7, 2 by 9. So if I add these, get here, so 5 into 7 into 9. So 315. This I get 315. So 5 দিয়ে 7 into 9, 63. 63 into 2. 63 into 2, 126. Plus 7 দিয়ে 45 into 2, 90. And 9 দিয়ে 35 into 2, 70. So what I get? We get 126 plus 90 plus 70. এটা হচ্ছে 286 by 315. So these I get in the, so this is the numerator, this is the numerator, this is the numerator, and this is the denominator. So the final answer is, colorটা চেঞ্জ করি। So কত আসছে, numerator by denominator. So that means 13 by 12, the denominator will be reciprocal. So 315 by 286. So we calculate, if I dividing by 13. So 13 দিয়ে যদি এটা cancel out হয়, we get 22. And এটা 3 দিয়ে আমরা cancel করতে পারি। 3 4 12, next 3 3 5 15। আর কিছু দিয়ে যাচ্ছে না। So আমরা পাচ্ছি কত, 105 by 88। এটা হচ্ছে 105 by 88 মিক্স ফ্র্যাকশন করতে পারি, তাহলে আসছে আমাদের 117 by 88. So this is the answer. Okay. Next, and I think this is the last question. Figure A and B shown in the identical rectangle. So these two are two rectangle. There, this is X and Y, two rectangle placed in two different ways. This is side by side. এটা লম্বা লম্বি ভাবে রাখা হয়েছে। What is the difference in their perimeter and the area? So the perimeter, the perimeter of figure A. So figure A এর perimeter 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into length is 10 and breadth is 2. So that means 24 centimeter. This is the perimeter of this, and here this is what, 2 plus 2, 4, and the length is half of 10, so that means 5. Okay, so in figure 2, figure B, in figure B, the length equal to 10 by 2 equal to 5 centimeter, and breadth equal to 4 centimeter. Breadth is 2 plus 2, because this is 1 একটা rectangle এর breadth হচ্ছে 2, so this is 2 plus 2 4. So the perimeter equal to 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into length is 5, breadth is 4, 18 centimeter. So see that in the first case the perimeter is 24 centimeter, in the second case the perimeter is 18 centimeter. So the difference is equal to 24 minus 18, 6 centimeter. Okay, this is the answer. This is one answer. And also the difference in the area, we may calculate it, but in the concept of the area should not change for the rearrangement. If I could not change the shape, if I rearrange the two structure, then the area always be same. But by mathematically you also find that the area of the figure A, figure A এর জন্য এরিয়া হয়েছে length into breadth 2 into 10 equal to 20 square centimeter, and area of figure B is 4 into 5, 20. So see that there is no changes, so no change in area. The area has no change. This is the answer. So this is the difference between perimeter. Sorry, this 6 centimeter is the difference between the perimeter. So rearrangement of some figure, the area should not change, but the perimeter will be changed. Okay, there is actually no direct relation between perimeter and area. Sometimes perimeter will be changed, but area is not changed. Sometimes area will be changed, but perimeter is not changed. Okay. If you have any doubt, you may send me the text in my WhatsApp. I will discuss in the class that question, or you may particular any doubt, so I may send that in your the group, exam group যেটা রয়েছে, এক্সামের কপি গ্রুপ, সেখানে আমি পাঠিয়ে দেবো।